Hi, my name is Aaron, and this is my show, Re-Education. And today I'm going to talk about building walls. Walls are, in a capitalist structure, often built by people who have the most money. They're built to keep people out. They're sometimes built to keep people in. Walls prohibit movement, they limit expansion, they stifle growth, and they stunt development, and they imprison your ideas. Now, of course, there are going to be walls. There inevitably is always going to be a wall, some kind of barrier, some kind of blockade that stops people from being able to cross, to be able to go from one place to another, from being able to go from one group to another. But that's a reason why there should always be a gate. But what about the person that stands at that gate? What about the person that stops anybody from going through that gate? Now, I think that's probably clear by now that I'm not just talking about physical barriers, I'm talking about social barriers. I'm talking about the walls that we arbitrarily put up to blockade ourselves into our own groups or to stop other groups from being able to infiltrate ours. These walls are dangerous, and they prohibit us from being able to expand our message. Gatekeeping and excommunications is something that bothers me quite personally because I believe that if it wasn't for my ability to talk to people that were going through similar situations as me, transitioning from a position of conservatism to socialism, completely radically different, complete different opposite sides of the spectrum. If it wasn't for me being able to have those conversations with people that were like-minded, if it wasn't for me to be able to get a good understanding of where they were coming from, then I would still believe a whole host of ideas that I now find completely reprehensible. A very short amount of time ago, just a few years ago, I personally didn't understand what transgender even was, let alone being accepting of it at all. And I probably would never have gotten to the point of where I was accepting of it if it wasn't for me being able to talk to and expand my knowledge about these sorts of things by talking to people who were going through this situation. I live in the middle of fucking nowhere, in the middle of the country. I literally have 5 other people that live around me full time, and they're all white dudes. I come from a situation that is not conducive to having the ability to talk to a lot of these sorts of people, to get a better understanding of the way a lot of these people think or believe. Condemning a person forever because of a belief that they may have held once, or because of a person that they associated with, or because of any of these sorts of reasons is damaging to the rest of our cause. It makes it stifling for us to be able to expand our viewpoint, because every time somebody wants to come onto your side, they see all of this vitriol and hatred coming at people that had differing viewpoints, being called bigots or being called fascists or being called whatever. This doesn't help us. It divides people. As someone who is very much against any unjustified hierarchies, I find that excommunications is nothing more than authoritarianism. And I feel that it does nothing but stifle our ability to expand our viewpoint and shows the rest of the world that we are unable or unwilling to listen to theirs. At least that's the way I look at it. My name is Aaron. This is my show, Re-Education. Thanks for watching.